Some people are often afraid or somewhat uncomfortable with being vulnerable. Vulnerable means to be accessible, to be defenseless, to be exposed, and often to be liable or ready. That's what it means. But to be vulnerable can be such a great opportunity for you to be who you truly want to be. For instance, to say I'm sorry means that you don't have any cover-ups. You can apologize for the mistake you've made. You see, the person who has an inner wholesomeness does not fear to say I'm sorry, ever. They're honest about themselves, and they can be vulnerable as to what happens. Vulnerable about their emotions, and for that, they're agreeing to be who they are. Now, that is because it doesn't shatter the core of their identity. They know who they are and they believe in their mission. Therefore, they're not vulnerable. They're accepting their fate, their actions, and they just realize what is going on in their life. So it is to be sensitive to you that matters. To be liable, to be ready, to be always agreeing with yourself and knowing at all times who you are and what you've done and what you can do. And that makes such a big difference into the world and into what you're looking for. The capability or the susceptibility to being wounded or hurt by a weapon doesn't make you vulnerable to yourself. To be open morally to criticism, to temptation, and to be able to defend anything that attacks you. It doesn't make you vulnerable. It makes you stronger. Vulnerability at any given time can be an asset if you know how to defend yourself and who you are. If you stand on your grounds, if you believe in yourself and you know what your true mission is at any given time. You know where you come from. You know that the way you were raised. And you know everything about your past. You've accepted your mistakes. You realize where you would like your future to be. And you know where your present is. And at any given moment, you can stand up proud, knowing exactly what you want to do. Vulnerability becomes an asset, not just a condition and not a fear.
If you like what you've heard, please let us know by leaving a comment below. We would really appreciate if you would be kind enough to like, share, and even subscribe. Feel free to follow us on Facebook.